Guys, if you have plans to study in Canada at the University of Manitoba, there's a scholarship for graduate students, for masters, and also for PhD students. So let's dive straight in. The University of Manitoba Graduate Fellowships every year offers more than 2 million Canadian dollars in university graduate fellowships, and they offer to full-time masters and PhD students to recognize and support their academic excellence. The fellowships have offered to students who have demonstrated superior intellectual ability and academic accomplishments. So, for you to be eligible for this scholarship, one, you must have been fully admitted to either a master's program or a PhD program. Well, this is not a fully funded scholarship. The scholarship award for masters is valued at 14,000 Canadian dollars per year, while for PhD is valued at 18,000 Canadian dollars. And for masters, for you to be eligible, you must have done at least a minimum of 0 to 4 months. That's like a minimum of a term, because the criteria is for you to be given the award of the scholarship, you need to have a good standing BSc result, and you need to have done extremely well in your first term result. So that's why they want you to be fully admitted into the program. Then they can now select those that qualify. And the way the scholarship works is you're going to be recommended by your department. So I don't think you need to like too much. You have to probably just go through the department page of the graduate fellowship and get all the requirements that you may need. So let's continue. The Masters of Business Administration, which is the MBA, Masters of Finance, and Masters of Supply Chain Management, are not eligible for the University of Manitoba graduate fellowships, as these programs do not have a research or thesis component. Overview, like I said, the value of the graduate fellowship is $14,000 per year for masters. Then for PhD is $18,000 per year. And the duration for masters is 12 or 24 months. So it can be 24 months if you meet the scholarship eligibility requirement in the first year. Like I said, firstly, you must have a CGPA of nothing less than 3.0, and also do extremely well in your exams at the University of Manitoba. So if you gain the first year scholarship, for you to be eligible for the next year, your result needs to be outstanding as well. So you need to maintain the requirement for you to gain the scholarship for up to 24 months. Then for PhD, it's available for up to 48 months. The application deadline, contact your department, as various departments have various deadlines for the fellowship. The application process, you need to contact your department as well, because different departments have different processes for the admission, for the scholarship, sorry. The value and duration of the scholarships, like I said, they are valued at 14,000 Canadian dollars per year for 12 or 24 months, for up to a total of $28,000. Then for PhD, it is valued at 18,000 Canadian dollars per year for either 12, 24, 36, or 48 months, for up to a total of 72,000 Canadian dollars. This is awesome. So the departments or units determine the value and duration of an award and must meet the eligibility criteria as outlined in the eligibility table. Period of support available. Number of months completed as a master student. So as a master student, you must have completed between 0 to 4 months to be eligible for up to 24 months of funding. Then for PhD students, you must have completed between 5 to 16 months to be eligible for up to 12 months of funding. So that's about it. Oh, sorry. For master students, you must have completed between 0 to 4 months for 24 months of funding, as well as 5 to 16 months for up to 12 months of funding. Then for PhD students, um, between 0 to 4 months, you're eligible to up to 48 months of funding. Between 5 to 16 months, you're eligible for up to 36 months of funding. Between 17 to 28 months, you're eligible for up to 24 months of funding. Between 29 to 40 months, you're eligible for up to 12 months of funding. So the earlier you apply, the better. So if you have completed between 0 to 4 months as a PhD student, you could be eligible for up to 48 months of funding, and that's up to about 72,000 Canadian dollars. Yes, that's it, 72,000 Canadian dollars. So the applicants that are successful in the competition must take up the awards in either May, September, or January. Eligibility. Students must have a minimum admission GPA of 3.0 to be considered for the award, but please contact your department as they may have a higher GPA requirement. To hold an award, you must have been admitted to a graduate program at the University of Manitoba as either a master's or PhD student. Pre-masters and occasional students are not eligible. Also, you should not have an active admission related hold. That means you shouldn't have a pending hold on your student account for you to be eligible. If you have a pending hold, that means you're not eligible for the award. That means you must have cleared all your debts and all of that for you to be eligible for the award. And also, you have to be a registered full-time student in a graduate program of study in that unit that recommends you for the University of Manitoba Graduate Fellowship. So that's about it. Let's get into institutional awards guide. Then the University of Manitoba Graduate Fellowships application process and deadline. So right click it. So for various departments, this is the link where you can contact your unit to check the eligibility requirement as well as their minimum GPA requirement and all of that stuff. So for let me check computer science. So this is the contact person, David Gerhard, and this is the phone number and email for you to check every other information that you may need. So if you're from any of if your department is here, just click on it and get the information and contact them to get the requirements for the scholarship as well as the award per year. Okay, I think I've opened this already. Um, So I'm going to drop these links in the description box so that you can do your due diligence and read through on the eligibility criteria as well as the scholarship award value and as well as the categories that are also available for the scholarship. So this is part of the links I'm going to drop in the description box. Then this is the award guide. Please read this carefully upon receipt of your notice of award or award letter from the Faculty of Graduate Studies as it contains important information regarding payment and distribution of your award. I'm also going to drop this link as a guide. This link contains the value and duration of the award, interruption of award, travel and vacation leave, reinstatement of award, change of department of faculty, termination of award, and all of that. To hold an award, you must be admitted to a graduate program at the University of Manitoba as a PhD or master student. You must have an active admission related hold on their student account during the provincial admission period. You must be a registered full-time student in a graduate program of study in that unit that recommends them for a University of Manitoba Graduate Fellowship Award. You must accept the terms and conditions of the award as set out in this guide and in the notice of the award. You must acknowledge wherever possible the University of Manitoba Graduate Fellowship, the Faculty of Graduate Studies, or the Tri-Agency's Assistance for Research. Maintain a minimum degree GPA of 3.0 and not receive any grade below C plus in the current year. You must not be enrolled as a full-time student in two programs simultaneously. That means you must have to be enrolled in only one program. You must apply for and, if offered, accept national scholarships for which they're eligible at every possible competition. Some of these national awards include those offered by NSERC, Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council, SSHRC, Social Sciences and Humanities Research Council, and CIHR, Canadian Institute for Health Research. So there's still more about it here. So I'm not going to read through all of them. Please read through the requirements of the scholarships as well as the value and duration of the award and interruption of award and all of that. Other sources of income and funding. Please do your due diligence and make sure you apply for this scholarship. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, like and share this video to your friends and family members as well as co-workers that you think may need this scholarship. So the University of Manitoba Graduate Fellowship, UMGF, the value of the scholarship is 14,000 Canadian dollars for masters and 18,000 Canadian dollars for PhD, and it can be renewed yearly as long as you meet the requirements to progress on to the next year. So this is it about the University of Manitoba scholarship. Please do your due diligence. I will drop the links in the description box. Read through everything and ensure you apply as long as University of Manitoba is your choice of university, or if you've been awarded, if you already gained admission in the university. So I wish you the best of luck and take care. Like and share this video and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.